Hi there, and welcome back. Let's have a study, shall we? If you've got your Bibles with you, please open it and follow along with me if you'd like only. But if not, please tag along and listen with us. Come with me to Matthew chapter 25, verse 14. And I'm going to read along. You just follow with me if you don't mind. Excuse me. Again, it will be like a man going on a journey, who called his servants and entrusted his property to them. To one he gave 5 talents of money, to another 2 talents, and to another 1 talent, each according to his ability. Let's stop there for a moment and take quick notice. Each according to his ability. The master knows who's capable of what, doesn't he? The man who had received the 5 talents went at once and put his money to work and gained 5 more. So also the one who had 2 talents gained 2 more. But the man who had received 1 talent went off, dug a hole in the ground, and hid his master's money. After a long time, the master of those servants returned and settled accounts with them. The man who had received the 5 talents brought the other 5. Master, he said, you entrusted me with 5 talents. See, I have gained 5 more. His master replied, Well done, good and faithful servant. You have been faithful with a few things. I will put you in charge of many things. Come and share your master's happiness. The man with the 2 talents also came. Master, he said, you entrusted me with 2 talents. See, I have gained 2 more. His master replied, Well done, good and faithful servant. You have been faithful with a few things. I will put you in charge of many things. Come and share your master's happiness. Then the man who had received the 1 talent came. Master, he said, I knew that you are a hard man, harvesting where you have not sown and gathering where you have not scattered seed. So I was afraid and went out and hid your talent in the ground. See, here is what belongs to you. His master replied, You wicked, lazy servant. So you knew that I harvested where I have not sown, and gather where I have not scattered seed. Well then, you should have put my money on deposit with the bankers, so that when I returned I would have received it back with interest. Take the talent from him and give it to the one who has the 10 talents. For everyone who has will be given more, and he will have abundance. Whoever does not have, even what he has, will be taken from him. And throw that worthless servant outside into the darkness, where there will be weeping and gnashing of teeth. He still referred to the one who had 1 talent as his servant, didn't he? But he also titled him as wicked and lazy servant. Still his servant, but he wasn't pleased with him. What does it take to be a good servant of God? What does it take to be a good and faithful servant of the Father? It's not just talking game. It's not just being nice, being conservative or careful. It also means being willing to put your all into it, doesn't it? To use your brain and your heart, mainly your brain, in doing things the way the master would want you to do it, and putting your tail on the line in order to do it, giving it your all. Not just a little bit, but everything, doesn't it? It requires zeal. Now, not so much zeal that that you're not in control of what you're doing, but because, as the scriptures say, zeal without knowledge is futile. But rather yet, it requires being zealous. It requires a strong relationship with the Father and knowing what He wants and what He doesn't want and right from wrong. And then that zeal to be willing to do whatever it takes to make it happen. One of His servants came home today and share in the Father's happiness. And I'm overjoyed for it, but of course we're at a great loss with the rest of our servants here. Charlie Kirk didn't just talk it. He did what it took to take all of the things that he was put in charge of God's, and put it on the line out there to be able to multiply it with zeal, not pride. He wasn't proud, and it was about him. It wasn't about that. He never tried to receive himself, but rather yet to glorify the Father. And this is what made him an exceptional, good, and faithful servant. A good example to everyone. This is what it means when you're truly saved. It also requires a devotion. It requires your being a soldier for the true and only God and what He wants done, the way He wants it done, and the way He commissions it. And when that's given, to be zealous and responsible about it and for it. It has no place for honoring the servant. That's the master's job. It's not the servant's job to honor the servant. It's about doing what's right. And the less we do, because we want to be careful, we don't want to make anybody mad, we don't want to upset anyone. Let me ask you something. How do you think you can not upset evil? There's only one way, and that's to pacify it, to give in to it. If you're doing what you're supposed to do, you better be good at fighting, friend, and you should be. You should train every day, because I promise you, when you step in that ring, when you go on that battle line with evil, it's going to fight. And whether or not you win or not is up to the Father and yourself and your zeal toward doing His will, not by how much evil and those around you talk good about you. What's the word? Woe to you when all men speak well of you. For isn't that the way they spoke about the false prophets? You don't worry about what people think of you. You worry about what the Father thinks. And when you do that, be ready for battle. Be prepared. Be zealous about it. I sure appreciate you. I hope that you're having a wonderful day, and most importantly, I hope that you're having a holy day. God bless. Can't wait to talk with you again. Bye-bye.